Greetings, Evans. Very good morning. Good morning to all the beautiful souls. I got up today with the chant of Nityanandam Brahmanandam. It's still going on outside. And I was in my own reflection and contemplation in the room, moving around. And I thought today I'll do a short live session where not the Guru Gita, but I have a very good text from Ramana, which is all about the silence again. So I thought instead of making it a noisy life, let me do it in silence. Silence, it will be just kind of reflection, maybe probably half an hour or something, where the reflection of Ramana's texts are there. I saw that while I was reading it right now also. It's a very powerful text. If it is read in silence, in contemplation, it can take you deep within. So that is what I was thinking today. Instead of the Guru Gita, I will just on the live and just read it in a certain way which can actually penetrate your consciousness. So if we are just attuned to silence and just listen to the text of these great mystics, what they had to say about silence and the Guru, and how do we tune into our inner consciousness, it would help us a great deal. So I'm just going out now. So I thought I'll just put this short message so that it would be known. And they are playing this beautiful Nityanandam Brahmanandam. So I was anyway going to the temple out there. Hope you guys are having a good morning. And I think it's too early for me to do this live because all must be asleep now. So I'm just taking my keys. There's a nice tune going on outside, so else you can listen to it. Hey Ashok bhai, very good morning. See, I can see the temple from here, just outside the room. From morning 4 o'clock, I think they are looping the same song. Morning, Tina. Very nice to see you. Greetings, Anita ji. So I was just saying, this is a beautiful chant that is going behind. So I thought, okay. I don't know if you can hear it. Here they do not do anything very special for Guru Purnima. It's a very silent thing here. So I was thinking I'll go to Guru One also today because Guru One, Guru Tatva, that's the main one here. These are the caves here. Om Namo Nityanandam. Namaskaram. Probably I've never gone this side. Every time I'm inside. So it's stopped raining now. So I thought just let me take a stroll. I was out for the stroll. And I wanted to just give this short message that today I'll just do a silent kind of a session where we can just attune and connect to the inner consciousness of the Guru. That's how it looks from here. See, this is how it is outside. Probably you have never seen from here. There's a road. This road goes to Guruvanam actually. See, I'll show you. There's an entrance here. This is a cave actually. Outside the ashram. Can you see this? It's not a cave, it's a tunnel actually. This tunnel goes for kilometers. Probably this is how Nityananda used to travel from here. This is the road that goes to Guruvanam. But this tunnel is said to be connecting to Guruvanam, which is 5 kilometers that side. And look at this. This is actually a whole huge fort. Can you see this? This is a fort. This was a fort before. This is the ashram here. So I was out for my walk actually. So I thought I'll just on the live and just show you this place also. I've never put on this. This is the David Gaune road, which leads to the ashram. There's the ashram. Yeah, Nitaji, you can hear clearly, right? They put it very loud. Ashok bhai, wish you a very happy Guru Purnima. I think you're in Bangalore, I'm not sure. Kya aap wapas aa gaye Tirunamalai? See, this is the fort I was telling. See, you can see the walls here of the fort. This was a huge fort which was run by some ruler here in Karnataka, and this was not used. It was almost the fort's ruins are there. These are all the ruins. So, no idea how Nityananda came here, why he came here. Nobody has any idea, and this is all you can see, how isolated, and it's like a jungle here. You can hear even the crickets crying right now I don't know if it, look at it. See, this is the fort walls. David Gaune Road, this is called. This is where Mr. David Gaune, the then governor or somebody, who came on his horse to see what Nityananda is doing there, because people got information that Nityananda is digging some caves there. It would have been a cute scene, I guess. And then he just came to check from where have you got the money and all that. So Nityananda said, I get it from the pond in front of this ashram there. There's a big pond full of crocodiles. He said, I get it from there. So Mr. David Gaune said, okay, let me see it. Can you get it for me? Nityananda dives into the pool water and gets bag full of money. See, you can see how this road is. Nobody uses this road anymore except some walkers. Down there is a big road. Yesterday I saw there has been a mudslide. It's dangerous now here actually, because Kerala has a lot of this mudslide problems. So a huge chunk of this road only has fallen off. Yesterday I saw from there. See, this is the fort walls. You can hear the crickets also cry here. See, it goes and goes, and this goes and touches the town. I don't want to go there because there the mudslide, the road has already collapsed. And a huge chunk of road has just slipped down, the huge mud has just slipped down like this down. So there, it's the den in there. So these are all weakened areas. So I'm not sure if I should trust standing here also. And it's no more used road. So Mr. David Gaune went there and he was questioning Bhagavan Nityananda on where are you getting this money? He said from the pond. He said get it, and he jumps into the pond and gets the money and shows it to Gaune from the water itself. And he says, how so much of money? Get it here. So when Nityananda comes out, he throws the money back into the pond, and he says, go get it if you want. And he comes out. It was shocking. And Mr. David Gauni is a changed person. He came here to actually arrest Nityananda. And he goes back on his horse from here. He's a British officer. He goes back on this road only. And while going back, he sees a board named Gaune Road. That was another miracle of Nityananda. Nityananda dedicated that road to him. So there was a board, and this is that same road that we are talking about. You can see that temple, I think, from here. There it is. We are very far now. Anyways, I am continuing my walk here. I usually take this walk here down this road. It's an isolated road. So now they've made this a concrete road. Previously it was just a mud road. But see, it's beautiful to even hear the crickets even right now. It's almost like a jungle. And those days, no electricity, completely filled with trees. Now it is all paved well. Absolutely, it's like a full jungle here. So I always wonder how he came here, and no doubt. And these are very low-lying areas of Kerala. Kerala doesn't have proper drainage system, and the sea level is a few feet higher than the ground level here. So the water doesn't go into the sea. The water gets stagnated here. You can see the water, how it gets stagnated here. And this is still that road which I was talking to you about. So Nityananda somehow chose this kind of a place. God knows why. Probably I feel because the caves has a peculiar quality. The stones of the caves are porous. The cave stones are not cemented. Now these people have actually cemented a layer. Previously it was completely porous. It had holes, like these stones were known as the breathing stones. There was proper ventilation through the stones itself. And these stones had particular quality, like in the summer season it would keep the caves cold, and in the winter season it used to keep the caves warm. Perhaps I think that is why Bhagavan Nityananda chose this, because this caves has that peculiar kind of stone. The whole hill is that, that boulder of rock is that kind of a stone, in which he just started. It's one huge rock. Inside that he started digging, and he created this 43. And caves means they are not big caves. They are very small. Some are very small that can only one person can sit, and some even 10 people can sit. Some are deep little down. Some are just on the ground level. So God knows what was that infrastructure all about. See, you can still hear the crickets. And this is the mudslide I was talking yesterday, the road. I was there right now. I came back from there. That road I had taken on top, and this is that slide that has happened. So I just avoided going further from there. Kerala is very common because, see, the mud has no grip there because of these roads and so much of excavation and all that happening. So you can see the whole chunk has fallen there. It's a very small road now. So now vehicles have stopped plying on that road. Previously this was a very muddy road. Now they have concreted it very well. So I'm just going till the start point of this ashram location, from where I'll continue my walk, and I'll keep the live on till there. What I was trying to say is, I won't be doing the Guru Gita today, because in the morning I was reflecting some very beautiful quotes and very beautiful words of mystics like Ramana and all that, which is talked only on the Guru Tatva. And it is all about silence, and even explaining about Dakshinamurty. So I was thinking, if I just on it, the live at that time, and if people can just tune in for half an hour or 45 minutes, while I just slowly read through it. Because while I was reading it little aloud. I was not reading it in my mind. I was reading it little aloud in a very slow pace, and I found myself sinking into that deep inner space of the consciousness. So what we will do is, We will connect to the inner consciousness of the Guru Tatva. That is any Guru, whoever is your Guru, you can connect to the inner consciousness of the Guru. And remain in silence for, I am sure it will bring good effect. So that is what I plan to do today. And since it's a noisy place, you see, this is the entrance. This is Jananand Swami, whom Bhagwan had entrusted the entire ashram to. And he was the main builder of this ashram and place. So you can see here Swami Nityanandam Ashram. And here is Bhagwan sitting in bliss. Look at these states, guys. I was looking at it last night. I had gone for tea outside and I was coming. I was seeing, see, he was 24/7 in this state. His hands always open. Always it was open. He couldn't never fold it. See here. Fingers always spread out. And immersed in that eternal bliss. Always, 24/7. This is probably why it was so powerful, so powerful. So we just came from there. And this road, one right side goes to Guruvanam again, and to the town where there is the bus stand and railway station. It all comes from there. And it also goes towards Mangalore, from where the airport road also is. See, this is how it is. Completely hilly it is, hilly roads. It goes down. This road goes down to Kushal Nagar, which is where Padiyar Swamiji's Samadhi is there. I often go there. And even the seashore is here. The beach is very close here. In the sense around 3 kilometers from here. You can go by walk also. I usually go in the evenings. So thank you guys. I just wanted to leave this video behind with this little message. I do not know what time it will be because I want it to be a little calm here, quiet, because it's very noisy. The loudspeakers and all blaring. So I'll do it here, or I will prefer doing it in Padiyar Swami's house. Padiyar Swamiji was Nityanand Bhagwan's actual Shishya, and Bhagwan sent him there to that house which I said is here around 3 kilometers from here, and which is the place where Ganapati ji is now looking after. So his Samadhi also is there, his house is there, and Bhagwan had sent him only with one message: you are a Raj Yogi and you are a complete yogi, you need not do anything, you are sadhana, no need for sadhana for you. Just go to that house and stay there and serve the people who come to you. He said that's all that your sadhana is, and you're done with it. So Padiyar Swami actually went there and he stayed, and for the rest of his life, whoever came to him, he served them. He just talked with them, however he could serve them. He just followed his master's advice and he took his Samadhi there only. So I have a deep connection with Padiyar Swamiji's again. I don't know how, but I don't know if I should share it, but shortly I can. Swami Vijayananda was writing many books and I had translated his Kannada books to English, and I was staying in the ashram for 6 months in Nityananda Ashram, Belgaum. So that time he sent me to a printing press, and that printing press was one Mr. Pai in Udupi. Udupi, there is a Krishna temple, famous Krishna temple, so he stays there. And I had been to their house and they have this huge printing press, I think Bharat Press, very famous, very busy people. So we were doing all that typesetting and all that for the book, and I had to stay there for 2 days. So his grandfather is Padiyar Swami. That guy is, I think his name is Ganesh, I forgot his name. Very beautiful guy, very beautiful soul, very busy in his work. So I met that family, very loving family, in where Padiyar Swami's photo, everything is there in their house. That was Padiyar Swami's actual house before he came here in Udupi. So I had to stay overnight there, and very, very loving family. The females of the family, the head of the family, the elderly, very lovely, treated me to breakfast. We had breakfast and all that, and whole day we worked, and then at night they gave me a room on the topmost floor, and it's a Kerala kind, thatched house, and they said go and sleep. It was a small bed. I went and slept on that, and very beautiful night. So beautiful. I had meditated for some time and went to sleep. Very blissful sleep in that room. And then I had my bath and all, small bathroom and all in that, very cute, old Kerala style. I had that and I came for breakfast and all that. So I told them there is something very peculiar about that room, very nice room. So much of good vibes. And the family tells me that was Padiyar Swami's room. And it was his bed. He used to sleep there, so they had given me that room. I said, wow. So I'll show you about Padiyar Swami's place and his Samadhi also here. So some connections here also. I have perhaps with some previous life here. So I'll take you there, and perhaps I think that is the best place to do. This silent kind of this. It's very, very silent there. It's completely again inside a jungle kind of house also. Close to the seashore also. So I think we'll do that. Timing I do not know. Let me just check out here and then I'll put it up, the update. So any of you who are interested in this inner meditation, connecting to the inner consciousness of the Guru, whichever Guru yours is, we will connect to that Tattva, the inner consciousness of the Guru, while we are reflecting on certain deep messages of Lord Dakshinamurty, Bhagavan Ramana Maharishi and Bhagavan Nityananda. So I'm going back now. I'll just have my tea there and go into the caves, 43 caves for my meditation, and then I'll update you after that. From there, whatever is best. So thank you guys. Thank you for being here today for my morning walk. It was nice walking with you guys. It feels so good that, even though we are distant, we are all somehow connected so together. So wish you a very happy Guru Purnima. Stay connected to the Tattva. Today is a day where lot of energies from the Tattva flows. The Guru Tatva is very active today. Give reverence to all the Gurus. First starting with your Guru and all the Gurus who have taught you in life, be it teachers or anybody, the parents, all, including each other, us also. We teach each other something or the other, your friends, your neighbors, your enemies. Their enemies are your biggest Gurus. And the Prakriti and animal kingdom and all that. So stay blessed and have a very beautiful day. I'll catch up with you soon. Bye.